and welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shantice, and today we're going to do a general reading. Alright, so if it does not resonate, please don't make it fit. Okay? Rip it, tear it, shred it, cut it, burn it. I really don't give a fuck what you do with it. Alright, just make sure that it doesn't, fuck up what you got going on. Okay? Alright. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Because I feel like this is good. Alright, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I am pre-shuffling with you guys now. None of them are really quite shuffled. Alright, so bear with me. And that was the card that was looking at me in the face. I should have known something. But no. Okay, prosperity begins, number 1. Alright, so peaches and cream. Alright, so everything seems like peaches and creams, okay? One hand above the other, okay? Okay, destiny, number 10. So there could be an ending or a new beginning. Like I said, this is a new beginning in the beginning, but let's see how far down it continues. Alright. Clarify, destiny, prosperity begins. And then you got hope, number 17. There you go. There you go. Hope. Okay. Stand your ground. So it looked like you kind of standed your ground or you did not. Alright? It depends on you, on how you taking it. Okay? But there's a lot of hope in the situation. That something here is faulty. That something here isn't what it seems to be or it seems to want to provide. Okay. Number 4. Number 7. 4. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 17. 27. 37. You could be in your 20s, 30s. Okay. Going through this change. Going through this eruption. Okay. Clarify. Right. Okay. Movement. Choices. And decisions. Okay, excuse the outside noise. I have no control over that. Okay. Alright, so clarify movement, choices, and decisions. Alright, awareness and suffering and silence. Okay, so some people here backing up, exactly, gotta suffer in silence. I know. You don't want to, but that's what you have to be aware about. Okay, awareness. Okay, so I'm gonna leave awareness here. Okay, since this is, somebody here wants to be aware of the choices that they make, but until they make them, they're not gonna be aware of them. Alright, it's not gonna become a problem. You still gotta go step 3, step forward, dummy. So it's just like everybody gotta follow through just like you. Alright. So this is the firm foundation. How firm is your foundation? You feel me? Alright, you got deception in them because somebody here wants what you got, okay? Financial, material, and changes. Alright, so somebody here wants to change something of yours, but they can't. Alright, they trying to, but they can't. They either could take it away or they could, whatever. Alright, but that's what, again, 11. Alright, rest and rejuvenate. You got number 4 here. Clarify number 5 with material, financial, materials, and changes. Alright. You got sacrifice. This person's is willing to sacrifice, but you, alright? There's somebody here who you have that's not good ass don't give a fuck about you, And I'm not one of those motherfuckers who stand by and be like, yeah! Because that's what we all have to go through. No, bitch, no. Alright, no. You gotta stop it somewhere. You gotta give somebody the opportunity. Alright, intuition. Now they got the intuition, but you had awareness first. Alright, let's see what this emotional withdrawal. Yeah, you're the one that's mostly, if you are on the right side, you're mostly sucking everything up and taking the punches. If you are on the left side, you are mostly doing the punches and doing the damage as well. Alright? You're basically copycatting for others. Be careful with that. Alright? Balance and structure, okay? Taurus and Libra. Libra, Leo, Virgo. Okay. All right, disruption. Somebody here wants to disrupt what you got going on, and they don't think it's fair. No, it's nothing fair, anything fair. No, it just means 1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, get out that door. All right, 5, 6, get a candle and make it stick. All right. Basically, somebody here is not rolling with the punches, even that's what they wanted. All right. Right. So, yeah. Is this shit nice? No, it's not nice. But does somebody think that it is? Yeah, of course. Alright? But it's what you go along with. It's what you have no choice in. Remember? Okay? So it is what it is. At this point or another. Okay? Clarify deception and envy. Movement, choices, and decisions. Yep. Somebody here is upset because somebody here knows that they already went through homeless. Whoever this is that's trying to put you through this shit, you already went through it. You already went through it, bitch. Either you already went through the homelessness, however you want to see it as homeless, you've been that. That's how quick it was. Alright? That some motherfuckers will actually look and be like, no, you don't. No. Alright, no, you have not even seen. Nor do you even want to know. Okay, introvert. Alright? Somebody here knows at the end of the day, this is what they're gonna go home to. So it's like you kill the fun. Legitly. So you could go back home to fight. Alright, and that's the way it needs to be. Somebody here does not want to listen to their intuition. Somebody here does not want to listen to their intuition, and that's going to be their downfall. All right, on the left side, be careful with that. Okay. One came out. Saving. Okay, awareness. Somebody here knows that they need to save. All right, and somebody here is sacrificing, but they're not saving. All right. And that's the way it has to be, though. All right. With the sacrificing and the number 12, it came out with the curse and the gift, okay? Curse came out upright because you know what you need to do. When you sacrifice something good, you get something, you know, good, I guess. I don't fucking know. That's what they said to you? Oh, boy. They said that is wrong, right? All right. All right, financial and material changes, real estate, moving around, not staying in one spot, thinking of talking about knowing life when you don't even live it. All right, continue. All right, somebody here is not necessarily living it, okay? Somebody here is just jumping through stuff. All right. All right, somebody here is trying to figure out how can you get away from this, not knowing you can't. All right, it's what they don't want you to see is what you gonna see. All right, it's what God wants you to do. God wants you 10 steps forward and not back. All right, if anything. Okay, clarify firm foundation. Confinement. Okay, somebody here feels confined. If somebody here has a strong willpower, is what I'm getting. Because obviously they don't want you to bust your chops. They don't want you to raise up the roof. All right, they just want to let the dogs out and be like, I didn't do it. All right, basically. All right, illness. Prosperity begins in illness. Okay, who's there to take care of your ass when your ass needs it? All right. Okay. Because half of the people say that they will, but they won't. All right, be careful of being there for somebody who just says that they are an accident. All right, stand your ground. All right, bullying. Yep, exactly. Exactly. You could try to shut the light off, but the light will still be on, god damn it. Alright? Merit making. That's what I'm talking about. Alright? Yeah, motherfuckers. Don't know, man. Somebody here has a lot on their plate. Somebody here just wants more. More. Well, thing is that you could always have more. Let's know you could not have not enough. Okay? Clarify theory. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay? Judgment. Okay? Somebody here is gonna go through judgment, whether they like it or not. They were deception and envy. Okay? They needed to rest and recover. Either recover on the situation, come back and give something else out of the situation, or try to make the situation at least a little bit better. Okay? Clarify deception and envy. Because they're mad because their lives aren't what they chose it to be, but they self-sabotage. If you want what you want, then say what you say. Then get out of my face. You know what I mean? Clarify intuition, introvert. Alright, somebody here still knows that they're just playing around, but somebody here is just like, you know, clarified with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, introvert came out with the Nine of Swords, okay? Some people's not sleeping well because of this. Yeah, you know, or you don't know, or you trying to protect. I got many wands, man. I ain't trying to do this. I know what the fuck they trying to do, but I ain't trying to do this shit. Listen, you all have an exit plan, not an exit strategy, okay? Exit plan, okay? Okay, intuition. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. It's not turning in their favor once it goes round. So it is what it is. Clarify with the illness. King of Wands, okay? Yeah. Claiming that it was passion and it wasn't. Alright, it was just some dude sitting down, doing nothing. Alright. Clarify, accident. Queen of Swords, reversed with the accident and destiny. Alright, with hope underlining it. Clarify, stand your ground with bullied. Because people, you know, it's the love. But it's that piece of love that they kick around and be like, yeah, it's stupid. So do it the same. Don't feel bad. Feel happy. Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Do that. Okay? Don't be the sad boy. No, I know that this is kind of hard and this is not you, but it beats more than to kill your feelings off or to kill one part of you off and be like, no, they were all good. All right? You gotta line the load up for yourself. Look at that bitch. Right there. Front and center. Confinement? No, it's your truth. Whether you want to live in it, through it, be about it, say it, or spray. Listen. It is what it is, okay? Cancer. Reverse. Okay? Yep. Make sure you know what you know. Stay clear and far away of and from. Alright? Things that don't want to go forth. Things that don't want to prosper and give more than what they wanted. Alright? Because everybody got their sides of the story. I hope you guys got your shit correct. Alright? Because this is that type of shit. Whether you get a gift or it's a curse. You see it how you see fit. Alright? So it is kind of like that, okay? Somebody here wants that new car smell, but understanding the fact whether it's going to be a reoccurring event. Listen, everything is a reoccurring event. Hello? Alright? Everything is a reoccurring event. Tomorrow's a new society. Yes, tonight was history. You know? You gotta wake up now, okay? King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Gotta cover up that cup, okay? Stop playing the waiting game and get your love out there. If you don't get the same reciprocation, get the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Alright? Alright, basically. They want to fight for you, then they fight for you. Okay? Because people be saying, oh no, let them come. And then not only that, but the people who, you know, you've been through and been with, they haven't been actually given the opportunity nor the chance. So it's just like, if you actually did, then you actually did something on their behalf. They still don't understand that. All right. So if you do, please understand that whatever you're fighting for, fight for it. But if you're going to wait for it or sabotage it, whichever one it is that you're going to do, make sure you knew you had hand in. Okay? You participated. All right? It might have not been you. But hey, it is what it is. Okay? Yep, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I told you. Alright, be careful. But what you hold on to and what you give away. Alright, High Priestess with the Page of Cups, the booty. Oh shit, it just fell on the floor. Give me a minute. 4 of Cups, I knew it. It's an offer. Alright? At the 7 of Pentacles. Alright? So, yeah. Alright? Somebody here either... They're still looking at it the same. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I'm going to have to say, right? Because they still know how to manipulate the situation, whether they want you or not. They still looking at you like the same damn thing, like, ew. They're looking at everything like that. So let them be. Only you have the chance to enjoy your life. Right? And continue on forth. That's all you have to do. And not stay stuck in one place or another and claim that it was you. Nah, this is why I love doing this shit. Okay, clarify. King of Wands. Okay, it's your baggage weighing you down. Somebody here knows that it's just baggage, so leave it alone. All right, but knowing that you can't, either you are emotional, don't care. That's how they're treating it, but they are emotional and they do care. They flip out when you're not around. They flip out on others when you're not with them. All right, so be careful with that. They're only trying to look at for what's a blessing and what's a curse, knowing that they are the manipulators and they could change it around. All right? Take it easy. All right, look, black magic, be careful. All right? Somebody here knows that they did something. All right? And message, call me in 8 of Wands. All right? Somebody here wants that. Knowing damn well somebody wished them out of their life and they're just still got them like, what? That's a powerful ass motherfucking wish. Yeah, you goddamn right. Alright? It's supposed to be like that for a reason. Alright? Motherfuckers don't understand that I told you no is no. Are you being kept in the dark? Yes, you are. By them? Yes. Yes, you are. Don't let nobody put their feet in your shoe and be like, ooh, this fits me nice. Keep calm. It's just Mercury retrograde, okay? So somebody here is just gonna be like, oh, it was the moon, it was what's in the air. Listen, let that shit go. Okay, if they want to change, they change. If they want to help you, they help you. If they want to keep teasing you, they keep teasing you. If they want to act like they're doing a good job, let them. But if they want to be a best friend, that's your choice. That's your cue. To be real. Realer than them. Alright? These motherfuckers don't know how to be in situations where you actually need truth, guidance, and a little bit of, you got this. You know how many times I said that? And then it's okay. Like I said, you basically know almost everything like anybody else. So it is what it is. Okay? Dreams coming true. Somebody feels like this, but somebody here knows that it's not, they can't have it. It can't. They can't have it. All right, observer. Yep, they see what's going on, so that's why they want that new car smell. They just want it because it's new. Yeah, and it's not feeding their ego anymore. They need to go deeper into the craft of the unknown for some fucking weird reason. It's just like, yo, give it up, give it up, give it up. Okay. Third eye chakra is what they try to hit, man. It's what they try to hit, right? All right, be careful with yourself, okay? Be very cautious on who you do the due diligence with, okay? Choose your balance wisely. There you go. There you go. All right, and then you got daydreaming and decisions. All right, number 7 and number 7. You got 2 number 7s. You got a 9 and you got a 12. Like I said, this person on the right side is jumping out for that new car smell. They don't want no curse. They don't want no baggage. Yeah, because they know how to fuck up the system even more. Okay? Later on. Later on. Okay? Waiting results. Damn, we got 3 7s. And we got an 11. Lead. Yes. Knowledge is power. It's just to give it to y'all, you know? What y'all do with it? Okay, waiting results. Somebody here got tested, I see. Very much. 777. Nah, you gotta like it, man. You gotta enjoy what's here. You just do, okay? Just gotta trust in it, man. But if other people don't and other people are trying to stop you, then that's their own demise, okay? Misery loves company for some weird reason, all right? Envy. There you go. You got deception and envy on the right side, left side. Listen. They were envious of you, of what you had and how you could go and now you could do it, but they don't understand what else you got, okay? Respect, okay? This is what they're looking for out of the new car smell versus the new car smell. They want respect. So be careful. Be careful, okay? Honesty. Is what you didn't get. Both parties didn't get. And what the source didn't get, okay? Love. Damn. Damn, reverse. Ooh, fuck. Okay? Ooh. Kindness. Ooh, that shit's gonna get taken away. Ooh, shit. And success. Yep. So all that for just a piece of change? Listen. Social. Choose your battles wisely. If you're not that social, I understand. Trust me, it's hard. Anger. Okay, daydreaming and decisions because they can't get away from what they have to do already. Freedom. Communication. That's what they want. Softness. Security. That's what they want. All right, I really got to do a reading of a divine masculine, divine feminine type of situation got going on. So I will do that. And yeah. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. All right, guys. And peace.